Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan and I'm here with my New Year's Eve tutorial this year, and I have Jessie here wearing this bright royal blue eye makeup for you. So I hope you all enjoy this tutorial. If you haven't noticed by now, I really like to get all of my priming out of the way at the beginning, so I'm just priming her eyes and her face and moving right along to the eye makeup. Along the brow bone, I am starting off with a bit of a cream-colored matte shadow, and I'm just lightly blending that along, and then I'm going to take a bit of a mid-toned warm brown and blend that into the crease, and then using a slightly deeper shade just underneath that, right into the crease. Getting started on the fun part, I'm taking a bit of a black gel pencil liner and I am running that all over the lower part of the mobile lid, and then I am just going to smudge that out and kind of move it around with a little tiny shadow liner brush. Taking that liner, I'm going to pull back and start creating my winged shape, and then I'm going to also smudge that in to keep everything nice and blended. On to the key part of the look. This is Blue Voodoo from Laura Geller, and in my opinion, one of the most beautiful eyeshadows ever. I am just packing that on to everywhere I placed that black liner and really pressing this color on with a wet brush so that I get the maximum amount of pigment, and then I'm also going to trace that along the winged area as well. Once I have as much of that packed on as I can, I'm just blending out the edge slightly. To clean up and perfect the edge of the wing, I'm just taking a tiny bit of makeup remover on a cotton bud and running that along, and then I'm going to repeat the same process on the next eye. To further enhance the lash line, I'm just going to be applying a little bit of the They're Real push-up liner and dragging that along the wing as well. I am going to be speeding through the complexion, but all the products are listed on the screen. I'm choosing full coverage products just because this is for a party and I do want to have that perfected look on the skin. After I have all the complexion done, I'm going to go in and contour with a little bit of HOOLA from Benefit, and I'm also going to take that around the hairline just to make sure everything matches up. And then on the apples of the cheeks, I'm going to be applying Dandelion from Benefit, and I'm going to highlight as well with What's Up from Benefit. Next, I am quickly filling in the brows. I'm not doing too much here because I feel like a strong wing and a strong brow is kind of a lot for the eye to handle, but I am still going to fill them in and then move along to the lower lash line. I am following the same basic steps that I did on the upper lid, and I'm just blending out the black liner and applying a bit of Blue Voodoo on top of that, and then taking that liner in through the waterline just to make sure everything is nice and intense and all the skin is covered. Then I'm going to apply a bit of black mascara to the lower lash line. On the upper lashes, I am using the Subversion Lash Primer from Urban Decay, and then over top of that, I'm going to be applying the Perversion Mascara. I really love these products together. They create a nice, full false lash effect without having to go in with actual false lashes. Lastly, I am applying the lip color. I chose a nude glossy lip with a long-lasting formula. Seeing as it is New Year's Eve, we're going to want our lips to stay on, but I really loved the way this all turned out. I think it's perfect for New Year's Eve or really any kind of party where you can kind of go all out with your makeup. I think this blue shadow is just stunning. Alright, well I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. You can click on my face right now to do that. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter. Both of those things are at JonJonTalks, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! This and the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders, but this is just my baby at the moment. I carry this with me practically everywhere because it is pocket-sized and so very chic to pull out and touch up your makeup.